Administrators at CB West have introduced a new gender identification procedure that many teachers say is discriminatory against LGBTQ students. Teachers say they were told to not use a student's preferred name or pronoun if it does not match with the information in the school's database.
As a parent, I would want to know, but I also know how I would react. That's the tricky part.
So Becky Cardy Herring has taught English at CB West for 16 years, says, a lot of us are distraught. I physically felt sick in the meeting, listening to the administrator basically argue we were going to protect ourselves by outing children.
Yeah.
It's heart-wrenching. It's just cruel. Teachers said administrators told them they have to follow parents' or guardians' wishes if they differ from a student's. What the children wanted was completely irrelevant, said David Klein, who's been teaching social studies at Central Bucks West for 26 years. Klein said he's not going to follow the new procedure. Quote, there's no way I'm hurting a kid. Hell no. I cannot be complicit in harming children. And I said this in the meeting. This is the most at-risk, marginalized group of students. They need our support more than anyone else. No, kid says, call me Tony. I'm calling them Tony.
Look, of course, ideally, you want everyone involved. You want the school on the same page as the parents. You want the parents on the same page as the kids. You want the kids on the same page. Everybody's on the same page. But that's not the real world. So what do you do in not real world situations?
This is not
in real world situations.
This is not a reason to duck the issue. Okay. I would want my highest priority would be to comfort the kids. And it's already a stressful time. I remember how stressful it was for me to walk in those hallways without these issues.
And you were cisgender.
The last thing I want is to make it more difficult for high schoolers.
Right.
So I'm going to accommodate the kids. That's the way I would handle it. And this is not a reason to dodge it, but I can't help but wonder, how often does it come up?
Well, it's a great question.
I don't know. How many are in the category of wanting to be identified differently than the way in which they're registered?
I don't know the answer to that.
But it's my high school.
I know.
It's my high school. It's not a Florida high school. Now it's my high school.
Well, the thumbnail of the YouTube video today is a picture of you outside Central Bucks West.
Who took that picture?
I took that picture.
You did indeed.